Today it's not about my studio, not about me. Today it's all about the most amazing electronic dance music recording studios on the planet. Hey guys, welcome to the studio, welcome to the vlog. Today is a special episode because basically I have to work on the Underwater song for my album. It's number 6 that I want to finish and fully concentrate on it. So we're doing something special today, and that is talking about the most inspirational studios in electronic dance music. First up, let's start at the top with Martin Garrix. He's the number 1 according to the DJ Mag Top 100. His studio is in Amsterdam. It's a spaceship-like studio, acoustically treated to the max. Every piece around him is for acoustic treatment. At the front, of course, a huge monitor, his laptop, because he's producing a lot on the go due to touring a lot. But what's really interesting, recently he built another studio. It's the Stamp Records studio, which has multiple rooms and looks more like the traditional LA multi-million-dollar studio, also based in Amsterdam or close to Amsterdam. So let me know what you would actually prefer, the small one that he has just for himself, or the big one with multiple rooms, employees, engineers, and like vocal booths and everything you basically need to do whatever you want in music. Second is Steve Aoki. He has this huge studio that really looks extremely nice, also designed from top to bottom, all white and blue. Huge U-shaped desk that I would also really love to have here in my studio with those, I think, slave monitors. These monitors are touch capable and are specially made for DAWs. So you have special commands that you can just by swiping activate and work a lot faster. He has 3 of them, which is quite expensive, but for him, the best is only good enough. In the very front, huge custom-made speakers just for him. On the right side, you actually have a window to a vocal booth. I couldn't really find any pictures of the vocal booth itself, but I'm sure it's also acoustically treated, sealed, and ready to have any singer-songwriter come by and visit. I really actually like it. I'm personally not a huge fan of those spaceship designed studios, but his is a little dialed down and doesn't have these crazy LEDs and purple and stuff like that, which I actually don't like for working. The only thing I'm missing is actually like a window to the outside. That's what I absolutely love, for example, about my studio. I mean, if I just now turn the camera around and zoom in a little, you see, I can see water, cranes. That's really something that helps me personally to stay focused and be inspired. But let's get actually to studio number 3. Nicky Romero's new studio is like medium sized, and I absolutely love the style about it. It looks like a place where you could sit with your friends, drink some whiskey and make some beats. It's fully equipped, outboard gear left and right, a nice keyboard right in front of him, a huge monitor. I think the huge monitor is standard nowadays in all studios. Really helps a lot to have like more working space. Quite the opposite of his studio is actually the studio of a friend of him. I think they already collaborated a couple of times on songs. It's the one by Deniz Koyu. I was so lucky to be invited to his studio. We filmed his entire studio. It just looks amazing. Like, this is very futuristic and very, very clean. Like, everything's very precise. There's not one cable you can see in that entire studio. It's fully acoustic treated. It is fully custom made, every single piece in there. It was made by Micha Jacobi. I will link his Insta down below because he's like the music studio construction guru. I hope I will have the chance to go and visit him someday and maybe make a full video about how he constructs these studios, but also like the speakers are built into the wall, custom made, it's measured, and like the sound was really, really amazing in there. You hear everything in your production and can just work faster, more precise. Of course, there was also outboard gear and a small synth collection. The very last studio I want to present to you is the one by Martin Vorwerk. It was made by the same guy as the Deniz Koyu studio, also fully custom made, fully treated, built-in speakers right into the wall. And what I love about it is the theme of it. It has this Star Wars theme, which really looks nice. If you're a Star Wars fan, that's the studio for you to get. We'll definitely go there this year, probably in 1 to 1.5 months, and visit him in his studio and do a full studio tour, like very detailed, and show you everything. So if you're interested, don't forget to subscribe. This will follow really soon. Also, if you're interested to see the already recorded full studio tour with Deniz Koyu in his studio, I will link it up there and also down below in the description. And if you're interested to know more about my studio, I mean, it's not that nice, but it's still a good studio, then just check out any other of my videos. If you're interested in the daily grind of a music producer and DJ, don't forget to subscribe. I'm daily vlogging, trying to share everything about my working process, a little bit of my life, and some random tips and tricks here and there, as well a little bit about DJ. So thanks a lot for watching. For me, it's now time to go back to making music. We'll see us tomorrow again for another full vlog. Sign out.
Can't shake the feeling.